The Undone schoolgirl got a little crazy today. I love it. Good morning. It is officially the morning of our spring editorial, where we're going to bring together all of the characters that we've been talking about for the last few weeks in a extravaganza of spring. And I have a whole fun team together today. There's been a lot of fun leading into today. First of all, I went to Check the Tech Vintage. I met up with Marilyn. She has such an incredible vintage collection, and I was like, we have to go full out for this spring editorial. So I went and she curated for all of the characters and we picked pieces to style up. The really fun thing is that all of the pieces that I'm wearing today, pretty much you all can purchase, and they're amazing. So get excited. I'll put all of her links down below. You can also go over Instagram and get, you know, all the details there as well. But all of these items will be purchasable, and they are dreamy, incredible vintage pieces. So that was the first step. The second step was having Glamsquad, which I'm obsessed with. I don't know if you've heard of Glamsquad, but basically it's an app that you can get your hair and makeup done anytime. They are all over the country in different cities, so definitely check out to see if they're in your city. So if you have an event going on or something where you want to look extra fabulous for, they have artists in the area who can do makeup and hair, and every experience I've had with them has been amazing. I just recently did this look, which was my very fun re-envisioned vintage dress for an event, and then I had them come over today and do kind of an edgy, smoky look to go with these really over-the-top kind of dreamy spring characters. I liked the combo of the two together, and I had an amazing artist, Shelby, who did my makeup this morning, so we are good to go. I'm gonna do my hair myself. Oh, and I do have a code for Glamsquad, so if you use the code BETHJ, you'll get $25 off your first appointment with Glamsquad. So definitely use that code. Or if you've used Glamsquad before, you can use BETHJ15 and you'll get $15 off your next appointment. So if that's if you're not a new member. But if you are a new member, use BETHJ and you get $25 off. Anyways, I thought I'd pass that along to you. And then I have Michelle Williams, who shot a few of my editorials with me. I always love her work. And then I have, of course, Diane will be here to help out with all of the, you know, behind the scenes of the day. So anyways, it's gonna be a fun day. We are gonna head over to this gorgeous Victorian home and shoot in the garden. The shoot today is a garden party. All four characters are in their garden having a party, doing a little bit of work and looking fabulous. So that is the whole idea for the shoot today. So you're gonna get a whole behind the scenes look at that, and of course get all the details of the outfits themselves, and you can shop them, which is so much fun. So I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then you're gonna check back in with me as we head off to the photo shoot. So we are on location. We are at an old, incredible Victorian house, which just is magical and has so many perfect little nooks and crannies for us to shoot today. So the idea is the garden party. We've got all the spring characters and they are gonna come alive here in the garden. We do not have a gorgeous spring day. It's very overcast and cold, but this is like real work, right? We're gonna power through and make it feel springy and magical. But that's spring, right? I feel like spring is weird. So anyways, but we're gonna get rolling. And I'm back with Michelle. Yay, the last one we shot was was it the sporty one? No, the Western.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I don't remember.
I don't know. It's been a while.
Whichever one.
So we're so excited to collaborate again. Thank you. What have you been up to?
Oh my gosh.
Lots of things, I feel like.
Things.
Yeah.
I launched like more clothes for my brand. I was only doing jewelry, and now I have these like really cute like upcycle button-up shirts
that are really cool. They're kind of
describe them because they're very cool.
They're made from men's button-up shirts, so they're like really nice and oversized on top, and then like they really snatch the waist. I wish I was wearing it.
They're kind of corseted. They feel. I mean, they're not corseted, but
kind
they're
of like Vivienne Westwood, like 90s vibes.
Yes.
And I have a skirt too that has like a ruffle and a cinch. So
yeah, very fun.
It's called La Michelle.
Yes, and I'll link everything down below. But we're gonna get started with making magic.
Yay,
Let's do
let's
it.
do it.
Voyager is watering her garden, and this whole look, again, check the tag vintage. Look at this amazing sweater that it felt like a fisherman would wear this. It feels like a fisherman's net, tons of different materials. I absolutely loved it, so I had to style a look around that. And then these really great white, almost kind of canvasy shorts that feels like from the fabric of a sail on a ship, right? And then I loved this little tassel-y headscarf that we're using more as a little belt. And again, it felt like a fisherman's net, which I thought was really fun. I did just my own heels, and then I tied a little scarf around it, a very nautical scarf, and then keeping some fun and glam in there with a bedazzled bra, and then this fisherman hat. All of this you can shop with Check the Tag Vintage, which is also very fun. So anyways, we're gonna get rolling. Love it. So good. Wrap on look number one. I think now it's time for the Boam Bell. Let's bring her to life.
Hey.
Ready, the Boam Bell.
Yes.
Ready for her debut. The dreamiest pieces for the Boam Bell. I mean, first of all, look at this gorgeous floaty duster, even with little embellishments right here and subtle ruffle details. It feels like you're wearing a cloud or a feather. It's so soft. And then this really gorgeous netted piece with some shimmer and shine, which I love. And then this is the most perfect pants for the Boam Bell, 1970s, high-waisted. I took the shoes and did a crisscross wrap detail on them to just create a little bit of a balloon shape with the pants. And then this vintage shell belt, which is gorgeous, and this is a second layer, a different belt, again, all from Check the Tag Vintage, and this gorgeous hat. And I'm gonna finish it off with some Christian Dior sunnies. I couldn't get them on my face. Look at that. It's fun. It likes such a vibe.
Ooh, that's a magazine cover right there.
Over this way?
Yeah.
Is this a good shot?
Yeah.
on look 2. We floated away. Woo, I can't wait to see all the photos from this. And now I think we're dressing up which one? Oh, it was so cool. The modern matriarch. She's the queen of the garden. So you better watch out because she has a lot to say about what your garden should look like. And she's gonna go get ready right now. Modern matriarch has a little punk going on, which I think is very fun. This is an amazing set from Check the Tag Vintage, this yellow jacket and dress. And then I added some extra fun ruffle details, but then wanted to keep it a little rebellious with the fingerless driving gloves. I also did a black ribbon tied around the neck, more choker style. These are just lace tights from Amazon, and then I paired it with some LaRude velvet shoes with the rhinestone details. And then, I mean, we have to talk about this saucer hat that I'm obsessed with. It's so much fun. And then we are in the garden, so representing some flowers with a rhinestone clip-on flower earring. Stop and smell the roses. Last look, we are going to do the Undone schoolgirl. I'm so excited about this look. I'm going to put these flowers down, put my gardening gloves away, and step into a study in botanical gardens. The Undone schoolgirl got a little crazy today. I love it. This skirt and blazer were actually on a mannequin at Maryland's, and I walked in and was like, yes, 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 have to do that. And I loved the idea of making it almost as if this is the Undone schoolgirl's school uniform, but then she's gonna add all of her personality to it with this amazing floral headscarf situation that is so dreamy and so much fun. And then for some interesting details, I did a 1970s kind of ragtag blue shirt underneath, put on a tie because we are wearing a uniform. This is the emblem crest of the school / it's also an amazing brooch. And of course, she's got to grab her satchel, which is her mom's Louis Vuitton bag that she's borrowed for the day. And then finally on my feet are little crisscross Badgley Mishka pointy toe pumps. And I think that is it. And we are ready to shoot the last look for the garden party.
I feel like you should like almost hold it up and it's like
I've forgotten that I want her.
Yeah, that could be really cool too.
Like you're waiting for the bus.
Yeah.
So cute.
Garden party has come to a close. This was so much fun. Okay, let me get up. Thank you to my amazing team. We have Michelle. We have Diane. We have Vanessa, all behind the scenes making the magic.